Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we went out and we collected a large number of power slugs to try and overclock some machines to basically let us make enough automated wiring so that we could get our final space elevator part being built at 100% efficiency. Quick bit of maths off camera, we need to be making 90 automated wire a minute. And that's currently making 6.25, so 90 divided by 6.25 fully overclocked. That means fully overclocked we need 14 of these. And we have 2. So much as I really don't want to, I'm going to need to find a way to expand and probably punch this out a bit. Which, like I say, I really don't want to be doing. But that's where we are. So, sorry, apologies there, had a quick sneeze. So, if we need to get 14 of these out, the only way I can do that is by punching out this window here and expanding out in this direction. And I haven't got any concrete on me. Okay. Have you guys got concrete in you? You do. Brilliant. There we go. Because we're making tons of concrete. Cool. So actually, I may as well just grab that one as well. Right. Because we're not actually using those reinforced beams for much at the moment. So, if we zoop you out a bit. Okay. What we got here? We got a splitter here. Okay, so you guys are being fed with enough. You need 125 a minute. And what have you got there? Mark 1. Well, guess what? You now get Mark 3 lifts to feed into you. There we go. Does mean I'm probably going to need to, yeah, up that. But that's going to let that flow. Right, okay. And we're going to need to sort all of this out as well. Though actually, can I actually feed that much? So it needs 125. And we need 14.4. So 14.4 times 125. Okay, so we're not going to be able to fit all of that onto a single belt. Brilliant. Which means I'm going to need to break this up into 2 sets of 7. Okay. Alright. I feel like I'm going to need to just make like an outside wing here. To try and get all of that done. Right, okay. Just throwing this down now. So, assemblers. We need 14 of them. I don't know if I brought enough stuff with me for 14 of them. Oh, I have apparently. Okay, that's fine then. So, do I have an assembler blueprint? I should do. Bolted screws. There we go. Whoop. Okay, I'm going to need to bring some power out here so I can hover. Okay. So, if I'm doing 14, that means I need 2 banks of 7. Okay. Okay. I forget how big these things are. So that's 6. Let's just hook you up there so I can fly a bit. Thank you. Okay, and then that is going to be... You're telling me this tree is in the way. Well, handily, I've got all my stuff with me to blow up trees. There we go. No tree problem anymore. Right. So that's then 7. And then I've got to have that again Okay. Feed you in there. And you into there. Okay. Right, okay, because what I can then do is redrag everything out here. Once I've got all that sorted. So, you're then going to go there. I mean, this doesn't fix any of the back bit. Right. And we want that setting. Power shards and all. Paste, paste, paste. So we want to put all of this in. Okay. Hook you up like that. So you're all now set up. Fine. We're down to 40 power shards. Lovely. Okay. And then I need basically this again. So how many is that taking? That's taking 1, 2, 3, 4 foundations. So let's give us a foundation to work with. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we can fill that in. Right, okay. And then grab that. Right. That's not telling me which way or how lined up they are. That's the issue. Right, okay, hang on. I need to be able to see what I'm up to, so I need to bring power out here. Right, okay. Oh, right. That's my alignment line. Yep, that's lined up. Perfect. Right, and then I can take that down. Right, and then we put... Oh, missing wire. Okay. I mean, I should be producing spare down here. I mean, we might have used all of it now. Yeah, there's none being sunk in there. That is properly all being used now. Okay. I'm just going to have to grab it off the belt, which isn't the best, but we do what we can. Right, okay. Holy whoop. Right, okay. And then, right, grab that back. Right, tell me it's a blueprint one. Good, that goes there. We then grab the extra one. Put there. Cool, okay. Fine. And then we copy that. So this should then be everything we need. It's then just going to be a case of ramping the production up to fill these ones. Right, and then you can go into that one there. You can go into that one there. Right, okay. Whoa. Did not want to take all of that down there. You're going in there. And you're going to go in there. Right. Put you... That's not in the right place. Okay. And then you're going to come around here. Oh. Oh, it's the autosave. Oh, Ark's worried me with this, where Ark just suddenly decides to crash on me. So whenever I see a freeze like that, it worries me no end whenever it happens anymore. Right, just got to wait for this autosave to finish. It's taken a while today. There we go, autosave complete. Right, and then you're going to go that way. And you're going to feed back inside. Right, let's get back in and we'll see where it needs to feed in. Okay. So... Right. You're going to need a little bit there. So I can have a splitter like that. Don't need one at this end. But we can put one of you there like that. Okay. So this is where we're now going to want to start redirecting some of this flow. So what have we got here? So this is where we got the status coming through. So if we cut that belt, cut that bit, I can cope with the clipping at the moment because it's not going to be there. Right, that's the belt. So you're going to do that. I'm just going to start feeding all of those. That's fine. This cable is then going to do this. And right, let's grab one of the... There we go, stackable conveyor poles. So that's in line there. Right, lock in. Push it forward 2. It's going to bring you up there. Right. And then feed that in like that. Okay, so that cable's now going that way. That's fine. We can then cut that stator line. You guys can finish off with... Well, actually, let's grab those stators. I'm actually just going to put those back in here. There we go. So I can take you down because you're not making any now. Take you down, you're not making any. We will put all of those stators back in there because I don't want them at all. Right, you can come down, you can come down. Right, okay. So that's now going to start working. We now just need to make sure that we are producing enough on the back end. And that is going to be the next challenge. So, let's just up these belts so that they can definitely run as quick as they can. Okay. Right then. So, next thing is we need to make sure, what are you guys short on? You guys are short on steel pipes. So, that means we need to get the steel production sorted out. Now, the steel pipes, that's these guys here. So, we can put all of these in. Ramp all of that up. Okay. Definitely worried about the power shard situation now. Power I'm really not worried about. Right. Ramp all that up. Okay. So that's all that sorted. So then we need to sort out that wing of smelter or foundries. So you need to be upped. Up all of that. So it's just those two that I need to up. Fine. But you guys need more iron. Okay. So this is where we're then going to have to... Yeah. Ramp all that up. And then I've only got all the one more power shard for the moment. Right. Feed all of that round as quick as we can. Okay, and then these guys are actually going to need to be fed more. Right, so that's this bit. We can then hop outside. Right, you need to be up to a Mark 5 lift. Right. You're still a Mark, what, 1 miner? Yeah, okay. So if you're a Mark 1 miner, that means we need to up your production values. I have just realised I've left all the stuff I'd probably need to make the Mark 3 miners back at the main facility. Yes, I need turbo. Yeah, so I'll run back and grab that, and then we'll come back and make these guys Mark 3 miners. That one included, so that should then properly give us a load more iron ore. We're also going to need to upgrade the coal because that is slowing down too. These belts need to be upgraded. And then I need to do the same upstairs. Right, there we go. So that should then start those guys making a ton more steel pipes. It does actually look like that's keeping up quite nicely. Okay, how's that impacting our status? You're still short on steel pipes. Okay, is that just because the manifold's now trying to refill after it drained a little bit? Looks like it might be. So how many steel pipes a minute are we needing? 37.5 times 5. So 187.5 we need to be making. Okay. And we are making 200. Okay, that's fine. So that will sort itself out as long as the steel can keep up. Fine. So let's go and get the bits we need for 3 miner Mark 3s. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay, right, so here we are, we're back. So now I should be able to go Mark 3 miner. And we can up our missing aim. Yeah, yeah, that's the only thing, because you can't actually use the one that's already in there, which is frustrating. But that's fine, we can deal with that. Right, and then Mark 3 miner. There we go, so that should stuff all of that now. Why are you red? No, you are mining. No idea why those lights are red. But that's certainly stuffed that now, which is good. You guys are smelting as quickly as they can. Yeah, I will just need to go out and get more. Oh, I've got another power shot there, yeah, because I got one out that miner, didn't I? So I might as well throw that in. Get him exporting as quickly as I can. So that's all now backed up. You are short on... What are you short on? Coal. Hang on, you're also... Yeah, you need 100 a minute. You've not got the right inputs for that. Yeah, because you're going to need 100 coal out of that as well. So I may as well upgrade these bits while I'm here. Why has that got stuck? There's going to be a teeny tiny bit in there, isn't there? I can tell already. So you're going into that. Why is that? Why is that getting stuck like that? There we go. Okay, so you're now feeding into there. You're now needing that put back. Why is that now not going straight on at all? What is going on? Right, let's cut that. Cut that. Put you straight from there to there. And then do this. Right, is that now going to behave, or are you having a funny 5 minutes again? No, that's now behaving. Okay. Fine. It does need that one being put back. Fine, okay. And then we need to go and sort the coal out to make sure that it's actually getting here at a decent speed. So, let's go do that. Oh, why are you stopped? Oh, you're stopped because you can't get rid of your... Okay, alright, well it looks like we're definitely producing enough iron at the moment then. Fine, let's go sort out the coal. So you need to be a Mark 5. Let me just feed that all the way back. Come on then. Ooh. There we go. Alright, so this should hopefully sort out the steel pipes. Right, that will let you unload it. You're a Miner Mark II. Right, so you just need to make 2 of these. There we go. 1 and 2. Upgrade to a Mark III. And that should... I'm assuming I have one in there. I'll put that back. That should start throwing out an awful lot more coal. Yep, that looks good. Right, and then we can go back and make sure that it's flowing properly. And that all of our foundries are getting it. Yeah, they all look like Mark V there. Right, okay. I remember when we first came back over here. And I remember when we first built that very, very first Caterium little factory. But it wasn't even here. It was like shipping it all the way back from memory. Okay, so are you now getting enough coal? Yes, you are. So you guys are now getting enough coal and iron. Brilliant. So that means you guys are going to be easily keeping up with all of that. You're still unloading ingots, but you are full. Yeah, it should be alright. Okay. So let's go back upstairs. Follow the next part of the chain. So you guys should be getting absolutely full of steel pipes. Which it is, other than that belt is not fast enough. So I need to get in here and upgrade those belts. Come on. It's you done, and come on. Oh, this is so tightly packed. There we go. Okay. So that should then be easily giving them enough steel, hopefully, to keep them all fed. So they now need 75 a minute. No, yeah, 75 a minute. Yeah, and we're making 300 downstairs. So yeah, that works out. So that's fine. So they should all be fed. Which then means all of these are feeding upstairs. And I'm going to Mark III belt, which will cover that, because we're only making 200, so that's fine. Okay. So you are now short on wire, which is going to be the next job, to sort the wire out and make sure we've got enough of that going through. Brilliant. Okay. So, I mean, these guys are going to be far from 100% at the moment because they're going to be missing cable and stators. But that does mean, yeah, next time we're going to need to be picking up over here and looking at what we can do with the wire. Now, you're already a Mark II, but we can make these Mark IIIs. No, 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 no. Don't put me in the hyper tunnel. So, yeah, we can make those Mark IIIs, but we are going to need to... unless we, you know, overclock, and we don't have the shards for that at the moment, we're going to need to expand this even further out that way. Into those smelly rocks, so we might have to blow those up. Let's turn the torch on. But I'm going to say, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons and YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that as a supporter, you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games that I'm currently playing. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.